said, excuse me, but you don't understand where I'm at. I was all around the world, on span, cross the map. I've been laying low and now it's time to pop up, bitch, I'm back. Now I'ma run it up. Snooze on the kid that you dumb or what? You better go get your numbers up. Now
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jeff S. True Knowledge in the house, rocking it out with another bleeding edge reaction. This time, Scandal, Take Me Out, I believe is a song. I think it's live. We'll see in just a minute. I am, of course, the co-host of the MCU's Bleeding Edge YouTube channel and podcast. The Bleeding Edge Reactions is just kind of falls underneath the umbrella. And I would, genuinely always, of course, appreciate it if any of you that, partake in my reactions and whatnot and like what I do, or partially at least like what I do, would at least consider maybe checking out some of our MCU Marvel content sometime. We do live stream shows every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday evening at 9:20 p.m. Eastern, 6:20 p.m. Pacific. And we're the bleeding edge, we're not for kids. So, a lot of funny, crazy, raunchy shit goes down and whatnot during our shows. But we still cover some Marvel, at a serious level. But hey, at the end of the day, I really genuinely appreciate it if you will subscribe to the MCU's Bleeding Edge YouTube channel. It helps us in general. And, please like this video. And ring the bell. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to all of you who end up in the comment section. I'm finally getting to Scandal. I'm making my way around. With these Japanese rock bands and metal bands. I'm kind of like moving down my list. And I've made my way to Scandal. So here I am. I'm going to try to not have this be like a 30-minute, type job like I at times might fucking do. But we'll see what happens. So let's do Scandal. Okay, this is really funky, man. I don't really know. I don't know what band to compare this to. Kind of reminds me of No Doubt, I guess, in a way, like some ska shit. It's cool, you know what I mean? It's not heavy at all. It's very light, and it's not like powerful or like deeply impactful or anything. It doesn't have like the effect that like some other like J rock J metal bands like have on me when I check out their songs and videos. But it's catchy, it's poppy. Um, I don't know Scandal, so maybe they diversify. Like maybe maybe they do like harder rock on other songs. Maybe they do metal sometimes. Um, and then sometimes they do this poppy stuff too. This like punk ska pop type shit. Um, it's cool. It's catchy. I like it. It's got a nice like positive like beat to it and like vibe to it and whatnot. And everything's got me jumping and whatnot and everything. I'm liking it. Um, it's not like my favorite thing I've ever fucking like experienced at this point, but it could grow on me. So I guess we'll see. That's cool. This I'm digging. This is cool. Like that bass line. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was a quick one. Well, hey, that was it. Scandal. Take Me Out live. Okay. I don't know. What was that like? 3 minutes long, if that. Like three minutes plus. Um, very quick, but very catchy, very fast. Um, I was digging like that short guitar solo that they had, and like I was also really digging the bass line for like the last minute of like the song, or like the last 45 seconds of the song. I was really digging that bass line a lot. It really started to stand out to me. Hey, you know what? I like Scandal so far. It's pretty cool. I definitely should catch a second and a third song. You know, I'm glad that I saw this live because, as I've mentioned before in other Bleeding Edge reactions, I genuinely like and enjoy doing the reactions off of like the live videos when possible. Um, which isn't always possible. Sometimes you just have to go with like the regular, music video, which is okay. I'm fine with that. I can still bounce and rock and headbang and shit and like enjoy music like in that medium. Um, and it's visually pleasing too. But no, I like them live. I think that like there's just something very authentic about reacting to like live songs, like live versions of the songs. Um, and hey, um, hats off. So far to Scandal. I've got to obviously do my research and figure out who the players all are in the band, what their names are, who plays what instruments, how long they've been out. I get the feeling that they've been out for a while. I don't know if they've always been called Scandal, but I have a feeling that they've been out for a minute. At least like 8 or 10 years probably, or something like that, it seems like. But I could be wrong. I liked it. It was upbeat. I could only make out a little bit of the subtitles, just because of how small the text was. But I liked the lyrics from what I could see. They seemed positive and again, kind of fun and poppy, laid back. The energy and the vibe of the music and the song was very catchy and like very, connective and like very crowd pleasing. I'm sure like the audience there probably really enjoyed that vibe, that energy. It's a little bit lighter than that I would typically like that to listen to. It is, I'll be honest with you. But it's okay. It was still a good song. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, hey, I will definitely, I'm really pleased with this Bleeding Edge reaction of Scandal. Take Me Out live. It was cool. I had a good time. I hope that all of you will drop in the comment section and give me whatever valid or valuable information I need to know about the band, what songs I should do next with them, what other bands I should react to. I am going to continue making these Bleeding Edge reaction videos. I don't know how often I will, because my bread and butter is the MCU and Marvel Studios. That's what I cover. That's what I do. But I like this. I have a good time making these. They're fun. I enjoy it. And I like to make content in general. I don't just cover Marvel, and stuff like that. I do guest on other shows and talk about all kinds of shit, And, if I don't know about something, I won't talk about it. I won't go on the show. If I can't add any value to your show as a guest, then I don't want to be on there. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be a prop or just sit there like an idiot. What's the point? As usual, I've got, nothing but props and love to all of the wonderful friends I've made in the comment sections, from my bandmate reactions and other bands and whatnot from VOB. You guys are all great. You're all my friends. Even those of you who have been a little negative with me here and there and kind of fuck with me a little bit and busted my balls about my setup and my audio and video at times and shit. I feel like we're all good now. I've evolved. I'll continue to evolve. And hey, if you enjoy the Bleeding Edge reaction videos I do, then just do me a small favor and subscribe to us. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of March. So, every one of you that, decides to take that moment and go ahead and do it, you're helping us get there. And it means a lot to me and Cyber, my co-host with the MCU's Bleeding Edge, to hit that point. Hey, I'll see you on the next Bleeding Edge reaction. TrueKnowledge, Jeff S. Out. Peace.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life.